Thank you for giving me the chance to talk to today's senior executives. The topic is about the revolution in remote work, why our company needs to develop a long-term hybrid work plan. In the last 10 years, remote work has transformed from a specialized flexibility choice to a key factor influencing the nature of work in the future. So what started out as a reaction to a worldwide upheaval has evolved into a long-term need from both workers and significant rewards. Today, I want to concentrate on particular and pressing issue, the hazard to productivity and teamwork that arise from poorly designed remote work systems and why, in order to stay competitive, our company has to implement a purposeful, empirically supported hybrid approach. So let's examine the evidence first. According to research by Bloom 2022, unstructured distant arrangements are associated with weaker collaborative relationships and a quantifiable drop in inventive output. Even if remote workers express better satisfaction and lower attrition. In a similar vein, Young 2022, who examined more than 60,000 Microsoft workers, discovered that with time, all remote communication patterns were less keep-paced and more divided, which decreased organizational cohesion. These results demonstrate the fundamental truth: if remote work is not purposefully planned, it might increase individual productivity at the expense of group performance. So concurrently, there has been a lasting change in employee expectations. More than 60% of knowledge workers favor hybrid arrangement, according to the 2021 worldwide survey published in the Harvard Business Review. However, they also identify burnout concerns when borders are ambiguous and the workload increase. So this is consistent with the finding of Towers 2017, who discovered that when organizations fail to give clear structure, support, and adequate equipment, telework can considerably increase stress, ergonomic strain, and cognitive load. This study emphasized that while working remotely is not always detrimental, it might become so when working circumstances are badly handled. So therefore, the lack of a planned organization-wide hybrid work framework is the problem rather than remote work. Without one, we risk worsening well-being, variable performance expectations, and decreased collaboration quality. We expected to benefit from more flexibility, broader recruiting pipelines, sustained productivity, and improved personal retention with one. So how then shall we proceed? So three practical imperatives are shown by the evidence. Ad hoc flexibility should first give way to organized by hybrid principles. Clear communication standards such as anticipated response times and meeting-free concentration hours greatly enhancing distant productivity and lessen social isolation. According to the comprehensive analysis by Wang et 2021. Secondly, consciously rethink collaboration. According to research by Bernstein 2023, hybrid team function best when occasional in personal meetings that are especially focused on creativity, problem solving, and team building. Rather than regular updates are added to virtual or collaboration. Third, make manager compensate investment according to Pearsley 2022. Managers who have received training, outcome-based performance evaluation, digital communication skills, and the psychological safety procedures are essential to the success of hybrid. So we are at a turning point. Top leaders, the revolution in remote work is growing, not coming to an end. Business that don't adapt run the danger of losing their scale, flexibility, and ability to innovate. Instead of responding to the future of work, those who take deliberate and evidence-based action now will define it. And this is all the relevant literature that I used. And that's the end of my speech today. Thank you very much for listening.